And now we're moving on to this, and I think we should really start doing this because a huge comeback is being made by laptops. This is the Asus Vivobook 15. Now, 34,900 and something is the price for this. Very thin, very nicely built, very nice screen, full FHD screen. And it's also about really the entire form factor and look, and then the performance. It's got an Intel i7 in it, so which really does make it nice and powerful. So this is not one where you're going to be kind of thinking, okay, I spent 34,000 rupees, but I skimped on performance. This will blaze through literally anything you throw at it. But what else does it have? Is it really worth the price? It's got a great screen that I can see, and the keyboard is fantastic, a new trackpad that can do a lot more. Here then is our review.
We love it when we get to review a product that we use every day in the office and is a necessity more than a luxury. A good workhorse in the shape of a laptop is something we all need and want, which is why our expectations were high when we received the Asus Vivobook 15 X512, which promises to be a reliable partner at work. And this one is aggressively priced and the range starts at 34,990 rupees. We've had the laptop for around 2 weeks now, so here's what we feel. The looks here are simple and classic, which are a staple of Vivobook laptops. It fits neatly on our desk, and at 1.6 kilos it was compact enough to slide into a big duffel bag. It is a handsome laptop which comes with Asus's trademark ergo lift hinge design. So if you notice, this design raises the keyboard by an angle of 2 degrees for easier typing and better ventilation in case this baby heats up. Some may have a problem with the plastic build, which naturally keeps the cost low. We don't mind plastic for the 35,000 model, but if you're spending around 80,000 rupees on the higher variants, you may not be too happy. The 15-inch LCD screen has very narrow bezels around, and we have no complaints with the size. We did, however, feel the display is nothing to write home about, and we wouldn't recommend using this outdoors. Especially because viewing the screen at different angles, the colors are not as stable. But for everyday work indoors in the office, this does the job. The keyboard comes with a number pad, and the trackpad is large enough and also houses a fingerprint sensor. Although we did find the placement a bit cumbersome to use and would recommend the traditional password way to unlock this laptop. The keys are nice and clickety, and we enjoyed the feedback while typing. There are enough ports for you to multitask, including 2 USB 2 ports, 1 USB 3 port, our favorite the USB-C Thunder port, and an HDMI port, a headphone jack, and a micro SD card slot. Now in terms of performance, the proof lies in the pudding, and in this case the Asus Vivobook, similar to most Asus laptops, races through the day like a true workhorse. There is the Intel Core i7-8565U processor, which is great for multitasking and makes this laptop quite a powerhouse. Asus has also thrown in the NVIDIA MX250 graphics card for dealing with graphics intensive tasks. We tried some gaming on this and it did pretty well. For storage, there's a combination of a 256GB SSD and a 1TB hard drive. We didn't have much to say about the speakers, and we would suggest you connect another speaker if you're watching a movie. We found the battery life to be decent, not too great. With our heavy use, the laptop had to be charged every 5 hours or so. All in all, we would recommend the new Asus Vivobook to those who want a great processor at a good price point. The display is average and the battery life is just about okay. So only go for this if you want a workhorse on a budget.